Welcome to a wild survival story where wildcats have become a nightmare for farms in the United States. With a population of over 1.5 million, these animals are causing headaches for farmers with their unexpected attacks on poultry. What method do the people of Montana prefer to handle wildcats? If you want to know the answer, leave a comment with the number 1 to continue this video. In confrontational situations, wildcats often display aggression when they feel threatened. In these encounters, the person being attacked may defend themselves or make the wildcat frightened enough to flee, resulting in no injuries. Quick and calm handling of the situation helps minimize the risk from these attacks. The ocelot is a medium-sized carnivorous animal weighing between 18 and 35 pounds, native to Europe and Asia. It has a distinctive spotted coat and has rapidly expanded in the United States, causing significant damage to agriculture in Montana. Rock Creek Farm reported losses of up to 175 chickens and 180 ducks in a single night of attacks by this big cat. The total annual damage caused by this animal to farmers is estimated at $45 million. To cope with this issue, many states have implemented regulations that allow the hunting of wildcats to control their population and minimize agricultural damage. Wildcats typically inhabit dense forests, mountains, and open grasslands. Their traces include round paw prints, scat that is often buried, and scratch marks on tree trunks. Hunting wildcats requires hunters to possess tracking skills, a deep understanding of their behavior, and proficiency with weapons after completing a year-long training course. In the mountainous regions of Montana, when hunting wildcats in the savanna, hunters often use binoculars to scan vast areas to their traces. Once they spot a wildcat, they must assess the distance and calculate the right moment to take the shot. Hunters usually wait until the wildcat stops or changes direction to ensure the best angle for a humane kill.
That's it.
Indeed, hunting wildcats is a challenging activity that requires skill, attracting many hunters due to the intelligence and agility of these animals. To obtain a hunting license, hunters must complete a safety course with firearms and hunting ethics. The minimum age for a license is between 18 and 65 years old in Montana, although some states allow participation under supervision starting from 12 years old, such as in Texas. Hunting wildcats is a meticulous activity, but also offers many opportunities for enthusiasts. If you agree, leave a comment with number 2, and if you disagree, leave a comment with number 5. To increase the effectiveness of wildcat control, Montana has implemented foot traps in rural and forested areas. These traps are permitted in limited numbers in Montana's mountainous regions. When collecting, protective shields are used to reduce the risk of direct attacks from wildcats, ensuring the safety of humans throughout the hunting process. These shields help minimize the impact of the traps, making it easier for hunters to collect wildcats. According to the U.S. Game and Wildlife Conservation Association, the number of wildcats hunted each year ranges from 200 to 5,500. In 2023, Montana recorded a record number of 4,800 wildcats hunted, while California, which has the largest wildcat population, only permits the hunting of 3,500 due to conservation concerns. Experts estimate that hunting has reduced the damage caused by wildcats to poultry farms by about 25% compared to the previous year. An experienced hunter can capture 3 to 4 wildcats per day during the hunting season.
Well, I'll be you guys. Let's see what kind of cat this looks like.
However, these numbers can vary depending on weather conditions, terrain, and the population density in the area. After hunting, wildcats are often used for their meat, which can be processed into special dishes, while their fur is used in the fashion industry. Once again, let us know if you're still following along. Your opinions are a valuable resource for the hunters in Montana. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support us. Thank you for staying with us throughout this journey. Not only are lynxes causing harm, but the wild boar population has surged in Spain, threatening suburban areas. Authorities are warning citizens not to approach them, as incidents involving wild boars continue to increase. Just last year, over 1,200 incidents were reported in Barcelona. The pandemic has exacerbated the issue, as lockdowns have pushed wild boars into quieter urban areas. Are you ready to learn about how the locals are handling the wild boar problem? If you're ready, leave a comment with the number 1. Investigations have revealed numerous cases of wild boars attacking people, with some incidents involving them even attacking police officers and trying to drive them away. The wild boar population in Spain is projected to exceed 2 million by 2023, prompting many to question whether it is time to implement more effective measures to manage this growing threat and prevent further attacks. The Spanish government has resorted to using wire traps as a popular method to control the growing wild boar population. These traps are particularly effective when strategically placed near agricultural areas, forest edges, or areas with an abundance of food. Setting up these traps requires patience from hunters, who must wait for the wild boars to get caught. Only about 1,500 traps are allowed to be placed in Catalonia, which has a high wild boar population. Data from the Spanish Hunting Institute shows that this method has been effective in controlling the wild boar population in Catalonia, with over 4,000 wild boars being caught in 1 year. This has helped reduce the number of wild boar attacks in residential areas. The traps are regularly checked to ensure they do not harm non-target animals and remain effective in capturing wild boars. Wild boar traps are typically set in the summer, particularly from June to August, when wild boars are accumulating fat. This is a time when boars are more active and aggressive, so hunters must be especially cautious and maintain a safe distance when handling them. Setting the traps requires patience, as it can take anywhere from 2 hours to a week for the boars to trigger the trap. However, hunters need to check the traps regularly to ensure they are properly activated and functioning. To hunt legally, hunters must obtain a license from local authorities after completing a mandatory course. In some regions like Castilla-La Mancha, more than 50,000 licenses are issued annually, ensuring hunters are well prepared to responsibly manage the wild boar population and protect the environment. Winter wild boar hunting in Spain is a critical and challenging activity, particularly in areas such as Catalonia and Castilla-La Mancha. Hunters use Winchester .38 rifles to shoot wild boars at distances of up to 200 yards. These areas report hundreds of wild boars being hunted each winter, with more than 5,000 boars hunted in one season. In some regions, heavy snow cover makes tracking and moving through dense forests difficult. Hunters must stay focused and rely on their physical endurance to navigate the terrain efficiently. Wild boars are generally more aggressive in the winter, making safety a significant concern for hunters. Hunters are responsible for accurately reporting their findings. By determining the age of a wild boar, they can track population trends. For example, if a hunter reports a 3-year-old boar, it provides crucial data to understand the age distribution of boars in the area. These reports are vital for developing better solutions and creating new countermeasures to manage the wild boar population effectively. The government has intervened to allow hunters to play a crucial role in controlling the wild boar population. This strategy has sparked some debate. What do you think about these methods? Do you have any alternative ideas to address this issue? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. These methods have been very effective in stopping the spread of some invasive species. If you have a better idea, feel free to share it in the comments so we can discuss it together. Thank you for staying and watching the entire video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And make sure to tell your friends about us so they can check it out too. Goodbye and see you in the next video.
Zebras, known for their distinctive coat of black and white stripes that run horizontally across their bodies, are similar in size to domestic horses but smaller in stature. Zebras are unique and easily recognizable. They live primarily in the grasslands and savannas of Africa, where they travel in large herds in search of food and water. Zebras are herbivores, eating mainly grass and other plants, and they play an important role in maintaining the balance of grassland ecosystems. Their color coordination not only helps them blend in with their environment, but also serves as an effective defense mechanism. Zebras are not only a symbol of wildness and natural beauty, but also an important part of the African ecosystem. Are you ready to join us? If so, leave your number 1 in the comment section below. Recent studies have shown that zebras, although an important part of the grassland ecosystem, can pose some serious challenges to agricultural practices and water management in South Africa. One of the main problems is competition for food and water with farmers' livestock and crops. Zebras often travel in large herds and consume grasses and vegetation in the area, putting pressure on limited resources and reducing the amount of food available for farmers' livestock. Additionally, zebra movement through cultivated areas can result in direct damage to crops as they feed on or damage agricultural lands. This not only affects crop yields, but can also lead to conflicts between farmers and zebras. To mitigate these challenges, governments have implemented hunting policies to effectively manage zebra populations. Current zebra management policies typically focus on establishing strict hunting regulations to maintain a balance between conservation and economic development. These regulations are designed to sustainably control zebra populations while generating revenue from controlled hunting tourism. To engage in legal zebra hunting, hunters must take several important steps to ensure compliance with regulations and environmental protection. First, hunters must have a valid license and follow hunting regulations issued by the Wildlife Management Agency or local government. This includes understanding the regulations regarding hunting seasons, hunting areas, and quotas for the number of animals that can be hunted. Second, hunters need to be equipped with legal equipment and means and use permitted hunting methods to avoid causing unnecessary suffering to animals and ensure effective population control. Third, adherence to safety and ethical rules, such as not hunting in restricted areas and not disturbing other animals, is important to protect the ecosystem. Zebra hunting seasons are often set at specific times of the year to ensure sustainability and protection of the animal population. Zebra hunting seasons typically fall during the dry season, from about June to October, when water resources are scarce and vegetation in the grasslands declines. This is when it is easier to manage the population and monitor zebra herds, because they congregate around the remaining water sources. Do you agree with this approach? If so, like this video. If not, leave a 0 in the comments to share your opinion. Hunting during this season also helps to minimize negative impacts on zebra reproduction and development, as the breeding season usually occurs during the rainy season when environmental conditions are more favorable. However, regulations on hunting seasons may vary from country to country and region to region, with the goal of conservation and ensuring that this activity does not cause a serious decline in zebra numbers in the wild. The safe distance for hunting zebras is an important factor in ensuring the accuracy and ethics of hunting, while minimizing pain for the animal and danger to the hunter. Generally, the safe distance for hunting zebras should be between 100 and 200 meters, depending on environmental conditions, equipment used, and the skill of the hunter. This distance allows the hunter enough time to observe and assess the situation, while ensuring the ability to hit the target accurately. After each zebra hunt, important steps must be taken to ensure sustainability and environmental protection. First, it is necessary to monitor and report the number of zebras killed, which helps management agencies monitor and adjust conservation policies accordingly. Hunters and organizations must follow accurate handling and recording procedures, from sampling of items to the legal and ethical disposal of hides and meat. This information helps authorities monitor wildlife populations and enforce sustainable hunting practices, contributing to overall conservation efforts in South Africa. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to continue watching the next videos. Lions, one of the largest land predators, are known for their powerful and impressive physique. Males have a thick mane, usually golden brown to reddish brown, creating a majestic and easily recognizable image. The mane is not only a sign of strength and maturity, but also plays a role in attracting mates and demonstrating power in the species' society. Lions are impressive not only for their size and strength, but also for the perfect coordination of physical features, helping them survive and maintain their dominant role in their ecosystem. Are you ready to join us? If so, leave your number 1 in the comment section below. Lions live in groups, called prides, which usually consist of several females, adult females, and 1 or 2 males. This social structure allows them to cooperate in hunting, defending territory, and caring for offspring. Females primarily hunt and care for cubs, while adult males protect the pride from predators and aggression from other groups of lions. Lions, although important wildlife species in the ecosystem, can sometimes pose a serious threat to livestock and humans, especially in areas close to their habitat. When natural food sources become scarce, or when lions cannot find wild prey, they may attack livestock such as cows, sheep, and goats in rural communities for food. These attacks not only cause economic losses to people, but also lead to human-lion conflicts, increasing hostility and feelings of threat from the animal. In addition to harming livestock, lions can also pose a direct danger to humans, especially in areas where human development and lion habitat overlap. Lion attacks on humans, although uncommon, can occur when lions feel threatened or encounter food shortages. The increased frequency of these incidents has created a sense of chaos and fear in communities. Lion hunting as a method of reducing damage caused by lions to livestock and humans is a controversial topic and deserves careful consideration. Some areas have adopted a policy of lion hunting to control populations and reduce conflict, to protect agricultural assets, and ensure the safety of local communities. Hunting can help reduce the number of lions in an area, thereby reducing the number of livestock attacks and the risk of conflict with humans. Do you agree with this method of hunting? If yes, please like the video, and if no, leave a 0 in the comments. For hunting to be effective and sustainable, strict regulations on the number and timing of hunts are needed, as well as protection and monitoring measures to ensure that lion populations remain at reasonable levels. It is also important to incorporate hunting in groups of 4 to 5 people. Hunting in groups not only increases the chances of success, but also provides additional safety measures, which are essential when facing powerful prey such as lions. When hunting lions, maintaining a safe distance is extremely important to ensure both the safety of the hunter and the humaneness of the animal. The ideal distance for hunting lions is usually recommended to be between 100 and 200 meters, depending on the environmental conditions and the hunter's ability. This distance allows the hunter time to observe carefully and plan an accurate shot, while minimizing the risk of causing unnecessary pain to the lion. Thank you for watching the video. Please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to watch the latest videos. See you in the next videos.